Welcome to Ken Reviews. I'm Ken, Mr. I'm gonna watch it so you don't have to. And this is the review for A Quiet Place, Day 1. If you're enjoying these reviews, be quiet. Go into the comment section, leave a comment, and subscribe.
This Friday. What do we do? Save everyone we can.
I have a plan.
The third installment in the Quiet Place series, and this one is a prequel. A woman named Sam finds herself trapped in New York City during the early stages of the invasion. The invasion is by some alien creatures with ultra-sensitive hearing. As she embarks on this journey, she meets a fellow named Eric, and they now have to entrust each other to survive this madness. If you're familiar with this franchise, you know it's a very silent film. But that did not hinder any performances here. Lupita Nyong'o is amazing. She plays Samira and she's outstanding. From her physique, which isn't CGI'd, it has been confirmed, the whole to give the image of a cancerous patient, to the emotional rotation of she takes on with her eyes, body language and facial expression, she was just fantastic. Joseph Quinn, equally as brilliant. He's got that young, innocent look to him where you kind of feel sorry for him. And it's it comes natural to him because every role I've seen him with, he has that feel to him and he put it to good use here. He's so likable and guiltless. Another fantastic performance. Star of the show though, Frodo. Not this guy. I mean this guy. Tell me if I'm bugging when you go and watch this film, yeah? I'm pretty sure I see the cat lift up his arm to point. If he did, give him his Oscar, man. Give Frodo the extra fish bites. Let him have his thing to do his thing. Come back to the comments and tell me what you saw. Michael Sonosky directs with producers like Michael Bay, and of course, John Krasinski is still playing his part in the background. It's another small budget movie, but you can see every cent was spent to its max because it's an excellent production. There are some epic shots through this film. My favorite being the glass office building where the aliens are all falling down through it. And there's another scene which takes place underwater. It's high octane cinema, I'm telling you. The score as well was a perfect fit to add into the tension of the film. The chemistry between Lupita and Joseph really helped to sell these characters to me. They complemented each other. They're at two different stages of their lives where one has come to New York to start his life as a lawyer, whilst another one is kind of stepping towards the end of their life. And it's we're here, but we need to get through this and kind of die on our own terms. Their stories combining brought heart, and the connection you get to witness is just so wholesome. It's a different direction from what we're used to, I'll tell you that from now. With the other ones, it's families. It was you're dealing with families. Families know we have to protect each other. That's my brother, that's my sister, that's my wife. I need to protect them. With this, they're not related, there's no connection, it's two strangers, so the stakes are kind of higher. People are taking risks for people they don't really know. And that's why it's a different direction and it actually works. It gives it a different angle to what we're used to. Reset your expectations for this one. It's not like the other two. The director set out on his own to make this, give it his own imprint and he succeeded. It is a prequel, but I do feel if this film was released first, as intended, then it wouldn't have such the rocky response that it's getting from viewers. My own problem with this film, I still have questions. I even have more questions now than I did before. What do these aliens want? Why do they all have built-in super supreme AirPods in their heads? Where did they come from? If you also came for these answers, I'm afraid you won't get them. You're going to have to wait for A Quiet Place Ground Zero. That's not official, but I'm throwing it out there. Hear me out, John. We need to know. Epic scenes, crazy tension build up, few jump scares, deep emotional performances. It's an excellent film. Paramount needs to focus on this universe and just continue this trajectory because it's in a good place. I mean, A Quiet Place. Good place. See what I did there? Cinema worthy for sure. Were you also upset with the lack of answers? Who was your MVP? I'll answer that for you. Frodo. Do we need to return to the Abbott family? As always, if you're enjoying these reviews, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And let's discuss.